say 2-3 sentences about and let us begin. Yeah, Meenakshi.
Good evening, everyone, and good evening, Chandrasekhar sir. We were really looking forward to your presence today because Master had briefed me that we will have a supervisory for today evening session. My name is Meenakshi, and I'm a professor at Indian Institute of Management, Kozhikode. I teach organizational behavior, and I also head the Center of Excellence. I'm a PhD from IIT Madras, and
currently nominated as a member of the State Planning Board, Kerala State.
Yes, that's a role I took up yesterday.
Little confusion because your name is appearing as Priya Rajiv.
Yes. Meenakshi is the name I took when I began my spiritual journey in right earnest, which is about 5 years back under the guidance of Prasad sir. I have known Prasad sir for 28 years since my college days. I have benefited from his guidance and counsel all through these years. And the last 5 years, of course, I have been completely under his mentorship and have been very fortunate to be guided by him in my own spiritual journey. This is another aspect of my training where I partake of these formal sessions in the GeniusChoiceFellow program. So yeah, that's where I am right now.
Thank you, Meenakshi.
Okay, Ashwati.
Hello, Chandrasekhar sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Ashwati and I'm an architect. I'm also Veena Ganesh's daughter. So I have known sir since my childhood because my mother used to go for his training sessions, and since then I have known him. But I joined the Genius Choice Fellow program since last year. And currently this year I took a break because I wish to start my own firm, architecture firm, and I also had to do some preparation for that. So I was working in Pune with Christopher Benninger, an architect, and I resigned last year, and beginning of this year I have come back to Kerala. So that's about it.
Okay, all the best on your new venture.
Thank you, sir.
Next. Who is coming on next? Ramesh.
Come on, Vinay. Come on, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Great evening to all. My name is Vinay. I'm a disciple of Prasad sir for the past maybe 7 years. And before that also, I was reading his book. And I was really fascinated about sir's teachings through my uncle. Now, I'm working as a marketing head in Alba Clothings, one of the leading textile brands in Kerala. And it's been a blessing for me to hear. And thank you, Chandrasekhar sir, for being here. Thank you, sir.
And Vinay is an MBA. Please talk about your education also.
Yes, I completed my PGDM from SCMS Cochin.
Yeah. All right.
That's it, sir. Yeah.
All right, Anu.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Anuradha Ganesh. I am a psychologist and an artist. I was previously working with two other organizations, the Confederation of Indian Industry and Cactus Communications. However, last 2 years, I am not working in any organization. I've moved almost full-time into art. I'm into a lot of painting nowadays. I hold an...
digital or actual?
Not digital as of now, mostly watercolor.
Watercolor.
Yeah. And mural painting too.
I ask because I know somebody who is got into digital and she is, I think, flourishing.
Oh,
Okay, no, only.
yeah, there are
I
a
came
lot
to know
of
about the digital only from her. Okay.
Anuradha also is a rank holder throughout her studies, and she has done her MBA from IIM Kozhikode also. Incidentally, she is a student of Meenakshi actually.
Okay.
Then Mandra Rishika.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Chandraswamy.
So, okay, good evening, good evening. Okay.
We have met before because I came there to Chennai in 2019. Now I'm currently doing my third year in BA Criminology, and my
Well,
5th semester is going on.
I venture to say that very, very different from what you were looking at when you came here in Chennai.
Yeah.
That was Bharatanatyam. This is criminology. So, really drastic change in the selection.
Yes.
Okay, come on.
I am studying in Karinya University in Coimbatore right now. So I'm attending this training because at the beginning I didn't know why I attended this, but now I'm knowing why I attended this training. That's about me, sir. That's all.
Okay, good.
All right, Ramesh Manikam.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good evening, Chandrasekhar ji.
Good evening.
I am at present associated with the Siemens. So I am part of the research and development team. So I've been there for last 2 years. So before that, in my 20 years of career, I have been an entrepreneur for about 15 years. Then I was also part of Enfield for some time. And I got to know Sir through my wife, Anandavalli. So she was a student of Sir, and I was passively involved with Sir. And now and then through Anandavalli, I keep talking to Sir, but he has always been at the back of my mind. So I should somewhere get training from Sir. But fortunately, I was part of this Genius Choice, and last 1.5 years, I've been continuously associated with Sir, and it's brought in lots of changes in me because as an entrepreneur career, 15 years, it's been very hectic. I've been looking only forward. I've not been reflecting. This 1.5 years, I'm a bit taking it a bit more lighter, and Sir sessions also is allowing me to reflect back on then looking at outside, looking within. So it's been a good journey as of now, and looking forward. If like what Tintin was saying, all of us keep looking forward for every single session. So every single session we take something completely different. So yeah, thank you, sir. Thanks, Chandrasekhar ji.
And Ramesh is an MTech from IIT Delhi also. All right, okay. Then Parvati, please introduce yourself to.
I'm an HR professional. I work in IT industry, and I'm based in Bangalore. My education pedigree is an MBA from TKM Institute of Management. So that's me. I have been with Sundarji and his training since my 9th standard, and then after a break of some years, I again rejoined on this platform. So that's about me.
Yeah, Naveen.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Good evening,
Good
all.
evening. Good evening.
Sir, for coincidentally, I am also N. Chandra, Naveen Chandra.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are quite modern. Naveen means, quite modern.
Well, I am from North India. I am from here. I am at Patna, capital of
Okay.
Bihar.
Yeah.
I am working as an executive of Bihar government in the
Okay.
CM Secretariat's office.
Oh.
I have a background of PG, postgraduate in psychology and also an MS degree in psychotherapy and counseling. I came into contact with Sir at a management program that was going on for the executive of Bihar governments since 2 years. Actually, it was 2 years back, and since then, I am in contact with Sir, and I'm in this program. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Welcome.
All right, wonderful. So finally, Nitya. Nitya is the one who is presenting today, Chandraji. All right, Nitya, introduce yourself and straight away start. All right.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, and
Good evening.
special good evening to you, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
My name is Nitya, and I also started as an engineer in Indian Oil Corporation and worked in Gujarat refinery before moving to Australia. And now I'm a IT professional for last 25 plus years. And currently I'm working with the state government in the business intelligence department. And I also did many HR qualifications and management studies. So today my presentation is actually about the learnings that I had in the last 1 year through this session. And I met Sir about 27 years in Kerala. Like one of my cousins introduced me to Sir when I was preparing for a civil services and entrance exam. And yeah, from then on, I had been a great follower of Sir. And also I can say like my family also greatly benefited by his training. So that's me, and I'll get into the presentation now.
I'm Amaya Rajarasi, and I did my degree in BA English, but I couldn't write one exam because of the COVID travel issues. Because I was doing my degree in English at Kerala, Rajagiri College of Management, and Applied Sciences, Kakinad. So I have one exam left to write, and besides that, I do sing, I write songs, I play the guitar, I cook,